Well, good morning and welcome to First Things First. Today is Tuesday, December the 21st, and today's uh, the longest night of the year happens today. It's the shortest daytime period, and as we go through this time, this is the winter equinox today, and if you keep up with all of that stuff and tomorrow will actually be 1 minute longer of day, and then it'll gain another minute the day after that, and continue on until June 21st, whenever we reach the maximum. But, anyways, enough of that. Just so thankful that you are with us today and thankful for what the Lord is doing, what the Lord has blessed us with. And I think about today, especially. It marks a special anniversary kind of for me and my wife. We started or went out on our first date 30 years ago today. And what we did, we went out around and we looked at Christmas lights. And we that was our first date, and I'll never forget it. So 30 years celebrating with my beautiful wife from our first date. But anyways, enough about me. Enough about the little lesson there, I guess. But today's verse of the day, we'll get into that. Today's verse of the day comes from Luke chapter 2, verses 6 and 7, which we talked about last week. Mary and Joseph went to Bethlehem to be taxed there. And in verse 6, it says, "And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn." And as we look at this and think about the birth of Jesus and what actually happened there, that there was no room for them in the inn. So here they had to go out to the stables, out into the barn, if you would. And the baby Jesus was born there in the lowest part of you as they possibly could be, just about it. And imagine that people thought that the Messiah was supposed to have been born and come into this world as a great king, as a great warrior, great leader. But just the opposite. Jesus came into this world as a humble little baby, and one of the poorest conditions that you could imagine that they could found themselves in. Apparently, they had enough money to take care of them that they could have gotten in and could have been there, but there was no room for them. So today, as we think about this, the thought comes every year, just about it for us about this time, is, do you have room for him in your heart and in your life? The innkeeper here had no room for them. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people today that don't feel like that they have any room for Jesus, that they're too busy, got too many other things going on, or just refuse to make room for Jesus. And what a sad state that is. But there's always somebody that will wants to have that relationship with Jesus Christ. And I'm so glad that there are some that still makes room for him, and still wants that hope and that peace in their lives. So today, as we go through this day, let us always remember day by day, do we have room for Jesus today in our lives? And I hope that you do. Hope that you find yourself getting closer and closer to Him each and every day. So hope that the Lord will bless you through this day and through the rest of this season. And good to see each one on here this morning. Merry Christmas and good morning, Brother Wayne. Surprised that you're up this early this morning. And Sister Joy and Sister Pam, good to see y'all. Good morning to all of y'all this morning, and hope that the Lord will bless you. And the ones that'll come on maybe a little bit later on, hope that the Lord will bless you again through this day. And let's just remember to remember the reason for the season, remember why He came, and let's make room for Jesus today in our hearts and our lives. Again, let's put first things first, and hope to see you right back here again tomorrow morning for Wednesday edition of First Things First. May God bless you, as our prayers.